Okay, and as promised, a video on the UnF 2.0. So it's a tumbler I built out of a bucket with a screw-on lid. So it threads on and seals up. Some 3D printed agitators. Those just get screwed through with washers. It's just a wood screw straight into the back of the 3D print. It's attached to a steel plate at the back. You can see the corking going around the bolt there. It's attached with 3 bolts to a steel plate I made, and then rests on, well, doesn't quite rest on this wheel, but it's designed to rest on these wheels. And then this section here, this T-frame, runs back and can tilt. So I'll pull back now and I'll show you exactly what the tilting function's for. But it is a wiper motor, which we'll get into a bit more detail now, and it runs a 10 amp just Chinese generic motor speed controller. PWM guy runs on 12 volts. It's actually running off that PC power supply that's sitting over there. That powers all my 12 volt stuff on the rack and powers this as well. It was designed to fit this tote here, so that when I want to dump parts, I can just tilt forward and dump into the tote. Let me quickly turn this thing and then we'll carry on. Just a 32 square millimeter tubing I had laying around. I printed these to raise it up because I had it pivoting there, but it was too low for this tub. I haven't actually finished building the mechanisms that rest on a tub there right now. The wiper motor I bought came with a bracket that I modified, and then I've just got 2 bearings in a tube there, and it couples onto, just with a flexible coupling, onto the motor shaft. These motors have got 2 sets of windings, so I wired both of them up. So I've got the little control box here. Turn it over. It's a little dirty and didn't engrave properly. Basically, I've got a speed setting here for fine-tuning speed, high speed, low speed. It's about to get noisy. Backwards and forwards. So forwards. So backwards and forwards is there. This is high speed and low speed, also known as, what did I do this? It really didn't work well. Oh, carrot and potato mode. So carrot's fast, potato slow, and then variable speed. And then that just hooks on the side of the frame, just a 3D printed box, and that hooks down on the side there. And then, like I said, powered from the 12 volt supply. When I want to dump my media out, it was designed with being able to wash the media in mind. So this bucket sits on the frame, and then I just grab the motor and do that. And if need be, it can be spinning while you do that, and that gets rid of all the media out of the tumbler, so you can clean your parts with relative ease. But yeah, that's basically the tumbler. Nothing super complicated about it. And then just another quick view of inside. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, pop them in the comments. I will try and respond. But yeah, just literally PLA, and these seems to be holding up. They're printed quite solid and full, but they seem to be holding up reasonably well. This thing hasn't run like thousands of hours, but my rocks are blunt at this point, which is a bit annoying. I need to go buy more aggressive rocks to actually get deburring action on steel. But yeah, that's it. Any questions? Pop me a comment.